All right, Temur, Rail, Finale. What's the combo? So Rail, Storm Conduit says whenever you cast or copy a spell, it deals 1 damage to an opponent or planeswalker. Naru, Meha. Whenever this enters the battlefield, you may copy target instant or sorcery and choose new targets for that copy. So how this works is you downtick Rail, so your next spell is copied. Then you cast Finale of Devastation for X's 4, so you get 2 Finales of Devastation. Your first Finale of Devastation gets a copy of Naru, who comes into play and copies the Finale of Devastation still on the stack. The copy deals the damage to Rail. Then you have 2 Finales on the stack. The next one resolves and gets your second Naru, which puts the first Naru in your graveyard, and then the new Naru copies Finale again, which deals the damage with Rail. Now you have 2 Finales on the stack again. Now the second Finale on the stack gets the other Naru out of your graveyard, and you keep looping them around, getting another copy of Finale on the stack, dealing a damage with Rail. And the Narus keep looping into your graveyard to enable this to happen because they're legendary. We've got Fblthp the Lost here, because if you Finale for Fblthp, you draw 2 cards. So basically, this allows us to turn Finale into a 4-mana divination with a 1/1. We have this to randomly destroy artifacts and enchantments, and we've got the Explorer package, because why not? We also have Tamiyo to dig for combo pieces, because she's a combo enabler. Burton Tangent, thank you very much for the 16-month resub there. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Yes, Finale pulls stuff from the graveyard. This combo is nothing like KCI. This combo is definitive and kills you as soon as it goes off. KCI, you have to sit there with uncertainty. Reclamation is KCI. This is more like Convoluted Splinter Twin. Let's go. Hey, Ty Dog. Thanks for the 2-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. So, this is technically only a 2-card combo. It is Rail plus Finale combo kill them. It seems like Treasure Map in decks similar to Fblthp are used for filtering. Does this deck not need it with new Planeswalkers to help with that? Not only do you have Planeswalkers to help with filtering Owl Knight, but like Chemist's Insight helps filter you as well. Like it turns cards that you don't need into other things. You need 6 mana to Finale. Does a 3rd mana make sense? I don't think so. So here's the thing. Against decks that are going to exile one of your wizards, they are going to have so much interaction that you're very likely not going to combo kill them. So instead of playing more mediocre cards to prevent yourself from getting exiled to not combo, just accept that you're not going to combo in a lot of those matchups. Big Mean Drake. Glad we have 4 Lava Coil in the main. Got a couple of Harpooners on the board too. Flippant Dinosaurs and Friends. Yep. Who's ready to get spell pierced off this Tamiyo? I know I am. They have a shock that they're thinking about using here. Lava Coil, maybe. Kill the Brontodon. It's not very sure. The problem is, this Drake's going to be big enough to just kill my stuff in one shot. My Planeswalkers. Kind of hoping to draw, like, a Branchwalker here to just, like, get the Wildgrowth Walker package going. Lava Coil's also good, obviously. think I'm plussing for Lava Coil here.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing but net. Mono professionalism here. Biogenic Ooze. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know if I want that in the main deck, but definitely in the 75. Definitely a Biogenic Ooze in the 75. Just like a value card for the finale to get. 7 mana is a lot of mana, though. Maybe Rekindling Phoenix is better. Yikes. Man, they have a dive down here. Dead. Am I dead? Why would I want to play the Red God in the Citadel deck? What is the Red God helping us do? Why is it worth playing? Dead to Lightning Strike here. This card gets anything back from my graveyard. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. Alright, want to draw a red source so we can kill 2 Drakes next turn? What is this card called? What is the finale card called? I should know this. Finale of Devastation. We milled 4 lands. Deal.
Always nice to get out of the lab. Danger only makes field research more interesting.
I think I'm supposed to keep that there. We're just going to win without comboing. Don't attack, we have to combo them.
Behold, new wonders.
Alright, hey, look, that means they're not going to die to combat.
I noted this somewhere.
Listen, chat, I would like the record to reflect that I tried. I would like the record to reflect that I tried. Good lord.
Guild Mage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor? I got it all.
Man, I hope they ban Reclamation only so we can play this card in sweet fair decks. This card is like incredibly sweet. I think that's it. I think I'm cutting 2 Brontodons and bringing in two Harpooners. The rest of this seems fine. Oh, Narset's really good against them, huh? Oh, you know what? My mana isn't really good enough to play Narset in this deck. Maybe I'm supposed to skew the mana more. I guess I can probably cast it some of the time. I really don't have a ton of... I don't have a ton of blue sources, though. What do I want to trim to fit this in, though? Like, they have Discovery, Chart, and Opt. So I think Narset's worth bringing. It also gives me density towards finding my Lava Coil. And Finale, too, technically. I don't really have any good trims here. I guess Fblthp is kind of filler. We're late into the evening now, Power. So, a lot of the regulars aren't here this late, usually. Yeah, I thought about that. Paradise Druid's definitely a thing we could play. Sure. Oh, I forgot to post this in, it's so bad. On the long days, I always forget to post decks in the Discord. Should do that. Should remember to do that. Alright, well, we're not missing next turn. Hopefully they shock this so we can Harpooner their Drake next turn. If they, like, shock this, untap, play Drake, it would be absurd, because we could Harpooner the Drake and not have the Harpooner die.
It's a challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
What decks have been worth watching today? Blue-Black Kefnet and Jeskai Saheeli are my decks of the day so far. As always, I tag all of my favorite decks from every stream on my website. Unfortunately, do I dig for... I'm going to dig for lands. This might be greedy. Damn it. Oh, that's such a beating. I think it's right to do that there. Like, obviously, it would be nice to get rid of this, but I think I need lands to, like, actually play the game. And then, like, a dive down from here, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. So, like, now I'm going to lose this, and this is going to be bigger. I'm going to take a hit here. Now, if they have a shock, they're probably killing this after I missed a land drop. Alright, down to 14 here. My 4-3 holds the fort down a little bit. Thanks, Steam Bench. Where were you last turn? These stupid tokens are gonna, like, swarm whatever planeswalker I put into play. I didn't attack because I want to block when they attack me. I want their attack to be less appealing, because this way if they want to attack, they have to trade a token for 3 points of damage. I ditched a shock there. I assume we're dead at this point. I think if I would have hit on the Jadelight Explorers, we might have been in this game, but it's a little bit too far behind now. So, Ebok, careful, Saheeli can turn servos into drakes. Can you explain to me how I'm careful about that? What does being careful translate into me doing in terms of game actions? So, like, how is that a meaningful thing for me to worry about? This card is just great in general. It is very good in the Drake stack, but I think it's just strong in general. Yeah, we're dead. Maybe a Chainwhirler is good. We're gonna put, it wouldn't be a Hoagland deck with a tutor if we didn't have an uncastable Goblin, right? We're gonna put a Chainwhirler in after this. Uncastable triple red Goblin. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna main deck it. We're gonna sideboard it though. Shout out, pour one out for Kiki Cord. Sure. Bring on the Goblin. I might also add a 24th land. More lands tend to be good with the Explore package. And bricking on lands really sucks. I also kind of want, like, another blue source for this Narset. No, I have to actually draw a Fiery Cannonade. With Chainwhirler, I play one copy and I get 4 copies. What's this card called? Rail Storm Conduit? That's the one, right? Alright. Alright. Alrighty. What do I want to get with Tamiyo? I want to name something with Tamiyo to throw him off the scent. Lava Coil? Let's name Lava Coil.
Seek and find.
Ooh, I could have named Narset too. Narset would have been a good one.
What's not to love? I'm brilliant, handsome, and totally electrifying.
All right. So if we need them to tap out and have Ral live at least 3, and we kill them next turn. Hey, Handy Dart. Thanks for keeping me around. I appreciate that. Oh, I need to avoid drawing Naru. I forgot about that. If I draw Naru, I can't combo. Yeah, I should have left the land on top. That's true. Good call. Watch us get punished. Well, if I had a Goblin Chainwhirler in my deck, we'd be okay here. But I don't, so we're not. Are we dead? I think we're dead.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
That's both my Wildgrowth Walkers dead, actually. That's incredibly unfortunate, because I boarded the other two out. Is the new Tezzeret worth building around? No. It's not good. Is new Niv Mizzet just Jake material? Yep. Man.
I know how to stop you.
Yeah, they're gonna kill Tamiyo here too. It's a real shame. Yeah, if we just didn't think about our package enough. If there was a Goblin Chainwhirler in my deck, we'd have won this game, probably not close. We just like flooped it into play and cleared their tokens out last turn.
For such violence.
You ready to go toe-to-toe with me? My experiments are mostly successful, except for that one.
Alright, we're done. Let's shore up some of the details here a little bit. There's lots of neat things to do with cards like the new Tez, but they're kind of neat in the same way this deck is neat. They're not competitive. They're like against, it's like an against the odds style card. I mean, it's also just like not a very good card. Like, there's cards like that that are, like, genuinely powerful when you get going, but, like, that one's not even really in that category. Like, it's incredibly rare that, like, a 6-mana Planeswalker, like, doesn't impact the board. Nah, I don't think I want Biogenic Ooze. Can a mod make a command or link to a thread or something about the combo? Because it takes too long to explain the combo for me to be able to go through it every time someone asks. So, you could probably Google it too. The combo is Ral plus Ral, Naru, and Finale of Devastation. It's a mouthful to go through. I dragged the wrong 2-drop into play. It's been a long day. At least I don't have to draw an elf, I guess. Leyline Prowler, interesting. Trying to hit some land drops here. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. I am not going to offer this trade. Nah, I am going to offer that trade. I think I'm okay trading this for their mana creature. I mean, calling it bad Court of Calling isn't really fair, right? Because, like, the combo we're doing wouldn't work with Court of Calling. Are we going to get Frilled Mystics here?
Like the phases of the moon.
My name's Stomping Ground. I want to hit a land.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Oh, it's a non-land card. Oh, that's a tilt. Look at that. We're so lucky. We would have hit the card I wanted to name, but then we also hit the card I ended up naming.
The past is never forgotten.
Every problem has a solution. You like the gauntlets? Built them myself.
More daytime.
All right, you have a Raska's Contempt. They gotta stay alive on board here too, right?
I have just the thing to take you out for good.
We didn't do it because they're at 2. I'm just not going to show them the combo. In case they're not aware of what's going on. I'm not even get to loop at all, chat. I don't have stuff to go get, really. Like, it's not really meaningful. I don't hate you, it's just strategically incorrect to show them what my deck is doing from there. So I'm just like beating them up with the Explore package. We could have gone infinite there, yes. It just like wasn't advantageous to do so. We went off in our hearts, exactly. How do you feel about cutting Wildgrowth Walker in this matchup? I feel like it's not unreasonable on the draw, just like board in shocks. And like try and keep the board clear to keep my Planeswalkers alive. Probably fine. I don't think I want Narset in this matchup in this deck. Yeah, I mean, they can assume we have Lava Coil. Showing them Lava Coil is not really a stretch. Yeah, Tube. Tier 3 subs can submit a deck every single month. When you submit the deck submission form, there's a spot that says to put in your Twitch username and then mark that it's your tier 3 sub deck. Perfect. What's the best Nicol Bolas deck we played so far? Probably the Grixis Amass we played the other night. Weird Tube, sorry. Unfortunately, I just don't have any control over, I don't have any control over Twitch's stuff. Maybe once you cancel, you have to wait for it to, once you cancel, you have to wait for it to expire. I could see that being the case because of the way their mobile setup works. You're also welcome to just donate dollars to get a deck added to the queue. That's welcome as well. Nemesis, thanks for the 24 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. You know, I probably should have been this, huh? That's gross. You know, the elf here is actually okay, because it means I can play Ral, plus then have elf as an extra blocker. Alright. I didn't know they have Thief when I sideboarded, so probably gonna board in, Harpooner next game. Maybe even one. It's definitely kind of expensive for its effect in terms of like mana.
I'm gonna hover over you like a dark cloud.
Hover over you like a dark cloud. I am fine with you taking a Lava Coil. Yeah, if they don't respect Rail and they don't have a removal spell, we combo kill them next turn. Assuming we don't draw Naru. I'm going to double block here to give them a chance to blow me out with removal. Oh, that's true. If they see a Naru, they could take her with Thief, which is another reason to leave a non-Naru card on top of my deck. Tap out for something dumb. Alright. If this isn't a Naru and this isn't a Naru, we win. Couple Fs here.
I am judge, jury, and electrocutioner.
Poke. Hey, they're both there. Okay, so she comes into play. She copies this. He deals the damage because we copied a spell. We grab this. One of these goes to our bin. She copies this. Rail deals the damage. God, this is so many clicks. Naru comes into play. We keep this. We copy this. We poke you, and we repeat this loop. So this loop loops to deal 1 damage each time. Yeah, we have assembled Splinter Twin. This I think this is I would be kind of surprised if there's not something reasonable around this, because this is actually just a 2-card combo. No, Finale pulls them out of the graveyard. It says and graveyard. Yeah, so she goes to the bin and she pulls it. Finale pulls it out of the graveyard. Sweet. All right, we did the thing. Already infinitely more successful than that awful wave deck we played earlier today. We did the thing. Is this better than the Ral expansion combo? Yes, it only requires 2 cards. It requires Finale for 4, X is 4, and Ral. Whereas Ral expansion combo requires Ral, 2 expansions, and a spell to get started. So it's 1 generic card, 2 of the same card, and Ral. This is technically just a 2-card combo. The Naru's like, you need some things to go right to like not draw the Naru's, but at its core, this is a 2-card combo. No, you don't need to draw the Naru, Reverend. You want to explicitly not draw the Naru, in fact. And if you do draw the Naru, you don't just lose, you can cast it and then combo the following turn. So if you draw the Naru, you could just wait a turn and go off with it. Combo. Thank you for the biddy, Sir Phil. I mean, we can just cast her, Kenny. I think just casting her is fine. I saw someone post a blue-black Pteramander deck. Had, like, Thief and Kefnet in it. Looked kind of sweet. Yep, looks like that deck. Unfortunately, this means they're going to be able to keep our Planeswalkers dead, which is not ideal.
I am Tamiyo. It is an honor to meet you. To the
I just
library.
named Jadelight Ranger and like try and Wildgrowth Walker package them here. God, I'm so good at this. Why am I so unreasonably good at this? That's pretty good. That's gross. I didn't know her +1 is tutor. Yeah, she's busted in combo decks. Like, beyond belief.
You're making it difficult to work.
Goofy Hat Matt, thank you for the 2-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Wow, swing and a miss. Do I just jam Rail here? Or do I just, like, double explore smack them? I'm probably just supposed to double explore smack them. Yeah, the play. I'm not gonna play poorly. Is Tamiyo in the top 3 Planeswalkers in the new set? Yeah, probably. She's very good. Alright, the aggro plan is down. Think we're just dead at this point. Oh, I guess they technically can't discard me. They're gonna kill my thing on the table though. Hey, look, it's another matchup where Narset is the stones. It's another matchup where Narset is the stones. Could we add the creature that brainstorms? That's so much mana to go get. I think Lava Coil is actually a trim here. It doesn't kill Kefnet. Brontodon is not a card I want to play. Do I want to trim Llanowar Elves to bring up my average card quality? Potentially. I think I want to keep the Explore package because it's good at racing. The Planeswalkers are good for redundancy and good distractions. Narset is very, very good. Just been super impressed with that card. Almost every deck we put it in. Alright. The gods actually can't get exiled either. The way you stop the gods is to discard them, counter them, or mill them. Thief of Sanity is a great way to get rid of gods. If they get to the battlefield, they stick. Cry moves them from the graveyard to exile, so it does. Oh yeah, I guess you're right, doesn't it? When a card changes zones. Yeah, Teferi tells people to go tuck themselves all the time. So they must have another one of these, right? Otherwise they wouldn't play this first one into the shock. They just want to get through the shock. Any Explorer creature there probably would have been game winning. I played the land they knew about. Hey, Stevie T, thanks for the brand new tier 1 sub. Hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic Friday. A good start to your weekend. We are almost done with the stream for today. We're going to play another couple matches with this one. If you're someone who enjoys my content, remember you can find tons of stuff on my website and my YouTube channel. We're playing a ton of new standard here. I'm going to play this out because I would prefer that I don't get like quenched or something silly. What'd they name with this? They named Tamiyo, so Raul is fair game. I am planning to stream tomorrow night for folks that want to hang out. I'm probably going to go live about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Planning to do 6 or 7 hours or so. I mean, they named Tamiyo because she's busted. She's, like, real good. Wow, that's rude. Jadelight. I mean, alright. Yeah, it's, like, technically a Jadelight. Wow, that's brutal. That is a biggin. I boarded out my Brontodon too. Or I probably did here at this point, right? I need like 2 more Jadelights to get this through an 8-8. I guess if I like draw Raul, we could like slowly Raul through them. Okay, we do not have catch-up mechanics from here. Oh yeah, that's true, Neckbearded. Think you're right. Because it doesn't go to the graveyard and then get exiled, right? It's exiled instead. That's definitely how it works. I'm glad we got to do our thing at least once, though. That was nice. It's always sad when, like, you're playing a combo deck and you just, like, never get to do your actual thing. It's like mono sadness. Bottoming the land might have been greedy there with how many removal decks there are in the format. Green Sun for one. Go.
I know my responsibility. I've got it.
I am really into current affairs. Get it? Because current electricity.
I'm really into current affairs.
Don't make another move.
Oh god, the rail voice lines are so good. They're so good. Why are they so good? Yeah, Drew, Scholar cheered to cut one more in at the end for us, so here we are. Alright, let's try for a Greenland. They might have an absorb here.
Successful, except for that.
Wow, they had a counter and didn't counter the Branchwalker. Wild. Up to 4 cards in there.
Trust me, I have a plan. We will meet again.
Guild Mage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor. I got it all.
Yeah, there aren't really other good things to do with his passive, Goofy Matt. It's like trying to make that passive work is just being a slave to your theme too much. My head is like kind of churning like what other places we can shove this package into. Like it feels like there's got to be other good places we could play this combo. Like other than just the Explore package. You didn't want to blow up Azcanta? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe.
Guild Mage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor. I got it all.
I wanted to hit my land drop. I need 6 lands to cast my combo card. That was what my focus was. My focus was on hitting my land drop, which might have been incorrect. Correct, Steric. Like we could build it so it's just like so like Naru and Ral are better, and you just have a very small finale package. Is a real possibility.
You would make an excellent informant for my study. No tail should be discarded.
Ride the lightning.
Looking for a land for when this dies. They have to miss a lot here to for us to combo next turn. They get 2 Azcanta activations, a draw step, and an Narset down tick. So they get what? That's 9 looks. They get 4, 4, and 1. Yeah, that's an absorb.
Hone your prowess.
Yeah, I agree, Steric. Double counterspell, yep.
There's a storm coming your way. Don't worry, I won't rain on your
Train
parade.
harder.
Alright, so they're not dead because they have a counterspell. So this is the combo setup, but they have the counterspell, so they're not dead. That being said, she just sets us back up to do it again next turn, right? She goes to 3. I'm going to have her dig for another finale, and her down tick just gets it back from the graveyard next turn. So unless they draw a shock, I get to cash the Tamiyo in for it and like try and go for it again next turn. But they do have like double Azcanta activation. Yeah, a copy is just a card on the stack. Weird that they would Chemister's Insight instead of Azcanta. They could also find like a Teferi here to like tuck one of these in. If they brick off here, we could get them. Lava Coil takes me off my 6 mana.
Sorry I'm late.
They also just bounce him.
I've got time.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! I can't end of turn her.
Seek and find.
You can bury your crimes, but your past always comes back.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast her. Oh no, they get to exile her. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. There's no way I'm winning a fair game. There's like 0% to win a fair game of Magic. Wildgrowth Walker doesn't do anything here. Alright, let's try this. Maybe third Naru isn't the worst idea. Maybe. I don't know. I kinda like the idea of building this combo in a different direction. Like instead of being the Explore package, like be a blue-red splash green deck maybe. That just like plays a bunch of cheap cantrips perhaps. Could be okay too. In. Actually, I'm going to lead on Breeding Pool, not Stomping Ground, because this way if I draw Narset, I can Narset on 2 with blue-blue. Important small detail here. Alright. Hey, well I appreciate it, Stevie. Thanks for keeping me around. Alright, so we combo in 2 if they have nothing. So remember, we need to X is 4, so...
He washes the dead ashore. Super gross and not my fault.
I don't know, Zombie. Definitely a couple different directions you could take it in. Rude. I boarded out my Lava Coils too, which sucks. Did I just like go get a Jadelight Ranger? I think I just go get a Jadelight Ranger. I really wanted this to be a 3-2, so I could attack through this. What? They like boarded in their anti-control package against us? Seriously? Maybe they have it in the main? Maybe they just have it in the main.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you. I think you will find my notes.
What? Definitely just Guy Sahili. Goofy Matt. The Esper build that we played did not feel good. I'm really confused why they conceded. Maybe their hand had nothing in it? It was weird concession. Ooh. I don't think I'm bringing back in removal. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, maybe the fact that, like, this isn't our opener pushes it over the God bless America. I'm having Kiki Jiki flashbacks. Chat, somebody help. I can concede. If I don't draw land, we'll concede. I'm having Kiki Jiki flashbacks. Unfortunately, there is not a way to make Twitch not recommend scumbags like Todd Stevens to you. If you don't know why I'm saying Todd Stevens is a scumbag, I would really encourage you to Google his name, especially if you're someone who's new to the Magic community. Hey, Rax Impact, thanks for the 12 months of support there. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. I'm gonna try one more here before we wrap it up. Need more 4-mana walkers. Wow, tilt. I might keep it. No turn 1. That is not an ideal draw. And additional land that did not let us turn 1 elf feels real bad. Now, Mage, I'm going to untime you back out here, but I would encourage you if you didn't post details about things like that in my chat. I would encourage other people to Google and make their own conclusions. We're just digging for planeswalkers at this point, right? I think this is the second or third time we played against campaign today. No worries. Hi, friends. Ral! 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 Maybe I'm just supposed to go get Jadelight Ranger there. It's like the last spell in my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Jadelight Ranger. Oh, no, I'm a liar. I'm gonna go get Fblthp. Forgot we had to draw 2. Yikes. Yikes. Would have been better as Jadelight Ranger. Alright, alright, I got this Lava Coil. Lava Coil and I, we go way back. Alright, Fblthp. He's going the distance. He's going full speed. He's all alone in his time of need. He's racing and pacing and plotting the calls. Do 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 do. Yeah, look at that. It's like they drew us 4 cards because those cards were terrible. Yeah, buddy. Alright, alright. 1 finale, baby. 1 finale, baby. How many finales are we through? 1, 2. There are 3 finales in 34 cards. We are almost 1 in 10 to get there. Read. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. We're about to roll past the 11-hour mark in this one. We got to do our thing at least once. This is an interesting direction to take the deck in. It's a combo deck with the Explorer package in it. Not that dissimilar to the Citadel deck. A little bit more moving parts though. I do think that it's probably worth exploring. Basically, you need to fit these 3 cards into something. And Tamiyo probably goes with it because this card is messed up with Tamiyo. Or combos are messed up with Tamiyo. But I might want to try like a blue-red spells-based version that then has Finale in it as well. Remember, if you want to see more content from myself, you can head over to my website and my YouTube channel. Tons and tons of hours on both of those places. If you want to hang out here on Twitch, I'm going to go ahead and give a host. I think Darby is streaming, so I'm going to send you over his way. Everybody have an excellent weekend, and I'll be live again tomorrow evening. I'll be live probably about 4 o'clock, so catch all y'all around then, hopefully.